guys, Kathleen here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be reviewing Combiner Wars Leaderclass Thundercracker. So here he is in bot mode, all armored up with all his guns. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if you count these, 6, 7. So he's got 7 guns in total. That's pretty awesome. For now, I'll take some of them off just to make it easier when I show you certain things. There you go. He looks like the typical Seeker that you see in the G1 cartoons with his null rays on his forearms, both his forearms. With these guns, they are interchangeable. You can plug them in any peg hole. For example, I'll put these blue ones on his forearms. Check that out, that looks pretty cool. The blue one's quite nice, it matches the rest of his color schemes, but I think it kind of blends in too much with the wings. Like, don't you reckon it blends too much? Like, it's cool that it's bigger, but it'll be better if it was like black or something. And the fact that it is so big, it will affect articulation, but maybe it doesn't. It can still like go wherever I tell it to go. So just forget I said that. Before I forget, thanks to Premium Collectibles, he sent this to me to review like 2 months ago. I'm really sorry that it's only being reviewed now. Just no time to review anything. But most importantly, check out Premium Collectibles. The link is down below, and if you use this link, you get 5% off, which is awesome. Any discount is awesome if you're a new member. They still have a few of these guys, I think. Really quickly, size comparison to Apollyon, which is a masterpiece scale, and I think it goes pretty well. I know this Thundercracker is not a masterpiece. This kind of makes a good replacement, even though I already have a masterpiece Thundercracker. It looks like an eagle. It's a pretty good figure. If you don't have the masterpiece, this would, like, I'd be happy with this. If you've watched my other videos, I have the worst luck when it comes to figures. I always seem to get the faulty ones, bad paint job, or just something faulty, like 2 left feet, which is really sucky. And the fault on this, so when I pull the legs apart to pose it, I have to like physically hold the crotch plate? The side crotch. The side crotch to actually lift it from the actual joint, the hip joint. If I don't hold it down, the crotch plate, side crotch plate comes off with it. Which is just, ugh! It's not because the ratchets are too strong. You can see that the tab is way too small and it doesn't like latch on, which is quite weird because the other side is fine. This Thundercracker is a retool of the Generations Leaderclass Jetfire. If you compare the two, you can really see the similarities. The wings, the body, the legs, they definitely don't have the same chest. This one has like an angry bird's chest. I don't know, for some reason I can just see like an eagle or something, like a bird. Anyway, back to the figure. Aesthetically, it looks really cool. You've got the traditional Seeker wings in robot mode. The paint job is awesome. I'm pretty happy. Technically, it's just like blue plastic, but where the paint apps are, like where the red, it's good. It's crisp. It does have light piping in its eyes, but you can't really show it off because of his backpack. Yeah, I think it's really good. If I had to complain, I probably would complain about his chest because it's fake. Would you call this part a kibble? Because it's not really, it's just there. It's not really a part of it. The fake cockpit. The real cockpit is on the back, which is awesome. It's like see-through. And you can see inside. Like little people can sit in there. We'll go through the articulation now. But you know what I noticed though? Everyone does articulation, but does it really matter? Isn't it better if I just show you how this guy can pose? Or you're gonna be watching them right now. Like, it might have articulation points everywhere, but the posability might be limited because of certain things. So I will pose this guy in his best poses I can and that will show you the range of articulation, which I think is better. You don't need to hear like up and down all the time. I think it's just better if you see like awesome pics. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Just let me know if you agree. Let's check out the alt mode, which transforms in 17 steps, which I'm not gonna show you. I'll just show you pictures. And here it is. Here he is in alt mode. And he's looking pretty cool. I love it. He looks quite neat. From the top, like look how neat that looks. From the bottom, not so much, but it's as neat as it will get. It suffers the same problem as All Seekers, where it's an awesome jet on top, but like a complete failure on the bottom half. But it's not too bad. I think I'm just like making it into like a big deal. You still see the robot parts, which is like still okay because it is a transformer. The legs are okay. They can pass off as actual jet parts, but there is no hiding those hands and arms. And see what I mean about the fake cockpit? It just doesn't hold a purpose. There's no purpose to it. It's just still there and it's just weird. The actual cockpit is on top. But I'm liking it so far. But this guy has peg holes everywhere. I'm getting a bit excited because I get to put the guns on now. There's these ones that have a hole, which you can probably put them anywhere you want, but it is for the back because there's a hole for the wheel to go through. So it slips in nice and snug. Then you put these ones over here. I might put the blue ones first. This guy is awesome. I love a toy that has a lot of accessories. I'm loving all these guns. And this one, oh, I forgot to mention, this one actually does shoot out. I always lose these guys because you can just like tap them and they just fly away. Ready? That's lost. And this one can go underneath, which is not, I don't like that. It looks quite dumb, so I'm gonna take that off. And there's so many guns, check it! So many. There's no messing around with this guy, he'll just shoot you off. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Love it. I really can't complain. The top is so nice. Look at that. It's so good. Actually not sure if the cockpit opens. I have like oily ass hands. Oh! It opens, guys. It opens. That is just amazing. It's even got little seats, a little like steering wheel thingies, whatever you want to call it. That's cool. That's a really nice added detail. I love it. That's it. Actually, it's also got a landing wheel. You just pull down the tab, which majority of the Seekers or any planes have landing ones, but some of them don't have movable wheels, but this one does. It spins. Also, the tip of this is rubber, and I know that's put there for a safety reason, but it is still quite pointy and solid. Doesn't really make a difference if a kid were to poke themselves in the eye with this. It will still bloody hurt. It's just kids, you're not meant to have these, sorry. That was just mean. And that's it for this guy. I hope you like this review. If you like what you saw, like this video, subscribe, comment below, and like me on Instagram, Facebook. All the links are down below on my social media. And please check out my new website. Super, super proud of it. And don't forget to check out Premium Collectibles. Remember, if you're a new member, you get 5% off. The link's down below. And yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, see you later.